God, this is so fucking beautiful. Might be the perfect moment. I'm not sure how this moment can get any better than this moment right here. Wait, is that John Craigie? Hey, John! John Craigie. Hey, man.
What's up, man?
How you do? What are you doing here?
I'm just on one of my casual beach walks.
You just walk? That's what you do?
I guess it has been a long quarantine now, hasn't it?
Take a seat. Come hang out.
How you doing? What are you up to?
I don't know, man. I feel like shit, actually, to be honest.
Talk to me.
I don't know. I just turned 33, and it's just like, I don't feel old, but I definitely don't feel young, and I'm kind of stuck in this. I'm just in this rut, man. I don't know. Did you feel like that when you were 33?
Yeah. 33 is a pivotal year. You know, it's your Jesus year.
Like Jesus year? What's a Jesus year?
I guess the best way I could describe it to you would be through song.
Do you have a guitar? Or?
I bet I can muster one up here. Let's see. It's called Jesus Year.
Maybe I'm no healer, maybe I'm no saint. Maybe these tiny little towns just need a friendly face. Someone to talk to them and tell them not to be a dick. You don't need no giant book, this ain't rocket science. And the crowds, they will gather, some large, some small. Some will hear everything, some won't even listen at all. I will choose my stories wisely. I will speak my words clear. You never know who's writing shit down during your Jesus year. Oh, oh, oh.
Do one with me.
Oh, oh, oh.
Hold on, wait. Didn't Jesus die at 33?
Yeah, don't worry about that, man. Wake up!
Well, I come running right down to your doorstep, running right down to you. You're not home. There's something wrong with you. That's just how it goes when you got somewhere to go. Well, it's been a struggle, struggle, struggle to keep love around. Struggle, 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 keep love around. Let's fucking do this.
Ain't got no cash or glass to crush, ain't got no job, ain't got no job. It's a shit show, blah blah blah. One fight is sick and sick is right. Every day and every fight, it's a shit show, blah blah blah. Life is not a bunch of pictures, it's a shit show, technicolor.
All right, welcome back to the Shit Show. Another week alive. I'm your host, Andy Frasco. Thanks for putting up with this quarantine. I know it's bullshit, but that's why we're here. We're here to learn about ourselves, and we're here to learn about things that people were supposed to do on this fucking show, but didn't. Today we have a special guest, actually one of the comedy writers on the Shit Show. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Nick Gerlach, a semi-famous saxophone player. Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick. What's up, bud? Nick, you finally come back. You want to be on the show now?
I'm
now
back.
that the show's all popular and successful, you want to be on the show.
Popular and successful is a relative term. It's good to be back.
You're such a dick rider. You know what I
Yeah.
realized about you? You're like always bragging about what friends you have. Like, oh, I'm friends with Grizz. He was on the show. He didn't know you.
No, he didn't know me at all, did he?
Yeah, the guys from Umphreys, we made some videos with Umphreys, he didn't know you either. Why
Well,
do you
they
keep
knew
on
me.
telling? Why,
They didn't know my name, but they knew me. Like, they were like, oh, that guy. You're just mad because I've wrangled 40 grand out of you without doing any work.
You're right. If you're coming here to ask me for money, it's not going to happen.
I'm not asking for money directly.
Do you realize what you're doing here?
I know exactly what I'm doing here.
What?
I'm promoting my new business venture and taking advantage of you in the process.
What? You got a business venture?
Yeah, I'm one of those like desperate TikTok Cameo guys now, where you're on Cameo and you're all desperate. You know anything about that?
Yeah, it's me. What's your business venture?
I'm
Nick?
helping people give bad news that they're scared to give.
What do you mean?
Kind of like how you're scared to tell your mom you're never going to bring a girl home for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I'll do it for you. I brought a video.
You brought a video? Let's see
You
what
know how
Nick-
famous people bring videos?
Are you making money on this?
No, that's why I'm here. I'm here to promote it.
You're here to promote it.
What do we got? 45 viewers?
We got-
40
it's a
bucks a
big
pop?
show.
Do the
40
math.
All right, fine. Quay, you got it?
Yeah.
All right, let's sync it up.
Hotmail.
You have a Hotmail
I sent
account?
it via Hotmail.
How do you have a... Who still has a Hotmail account?
It's just the first email I had. I'm 53 years old, Andy.
Let's check out Nick's cameos and see what he's selling.
Hey Cameo, it's Nick Gerlach, saxophone player for Humphreys McGee. And you're here because you searched Humphreys McGee on Cameo and realized I can't afford anyone who plays a popular instrument, so here we are! To make things interesting, I decided to deliver all of your bad news for you, so you don't have to! I'll message anyone, your landlord! This is from Patrick in apartment 2C. He says, you can't evict me because of COVID, bitch. Your spouse! Your messages keep popping up on my iPad. I know you're cheating on me. Your bandmates! Hello, this is from Andy F. You're all fired. I am a DJ now.
Fuck these guys.
Kids! Your mother and your father are getting a divorce. And you're moving in with your grandparents.
Wait, what?
Anybody! So if you're too scared to say how you really feel, message me, Nick Gerlach, and I'll take care of it. Okay, goodbye, Cameo. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It's the world saving shit show.
Howdy, folks. We're the Psychedelic Chefs.
I'm Andy Frasco.
And I'm Vince Herman. And we're here to teach you how to cook psychedelic style. Now, of course, any psychedelic chef starts with very basic ingredients in any kitchens. Mushrooms would be the first ingredient.
All right, what kind of mushrooms do we have?
Well, see, the thing about psychedelic chefing is all about the texture. These are already ready dry and are therefore edible just like this.
Okay.
So, you don't need to cook these ones.
No.
No. But
Yeah.
these will make the rest of the meal really come together. Really ties the room together, as you say.
Well, we should take a couple more of these then if
Yeah.
we're really going to tie it together.
Yeah. I don't know what you got in your fridge, but with this, I'll be able to make anything appear.
Really?
Yeah. You gotta visualize. Take a look in the fridge, man. It'll be there. If you want it, it's there.
Holy shit.
Oh, cool. I love the psychedelic broccoli.
What is psychedelic broccoli?
Fractal broccoli, man. Just slap together real quick,
Okay.
and you just eat your way out of it.
Oh.
Just eat the face right off your head.
Oh my god.
Have you ever felt the texture of prosciutto like that?
It really felt like my skin. My god, Vinny, I'm not liking this.
Beginning of any psychedelic experience can kind of be a little angsty, right? You know, like, it's like, is this too psychedelic? You know, why is there a cheeseburger staring at us? Kind of feelings can can be kind of weird, you know. You want your potatoes to be visual too, so that's why you give them ice.
That's a nice schnoz you put on there, Big Don. Yeah. Wow, that's like arts and crafts. Okay. Wow. Everyone's getting high at this party.
Yeah. I really appreciate that. We could dye these yellow later, make them turn into those little Easter peeps. Did your peeps invent Easter?
My peeps invented. Yeah, technically they did.
Woo! Welcome you to our tongue stretching festival.
Yeah, tongue stretching. I'll be there.
Toodly-doodly. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, it smells so good. Mm-hmm. Smell that? Oh my god, I feel like breakfast. It's like breakfast.
Yeah, but like the clams just give it like, maybe it's lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever field processed cranberries before?
Oh yeah.
It's nice. Look how beautiful that looks. Like, look, take a zoom up. Zoom into that.
It has a lot of feelings, man.
We've got refrigerated Jello and mussels that don't talk. I want to make.
You want a monkfish?
I don't even know what that means. I don't know what a monkfish is.
Bring on the fish!
What the fuck? How did this get in here?
Visualize, Andy, visualize. It's all what psychedelic chefing is about.
Oh my god.
This is what it all
that
comes
is the
down to.
scariest fucking thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, because I'm tripping. It feels like it's breathing.
Check out this little hair. Careful pushing them back, man. Oh, look at us doing his eyes. All right, Frasco.
Okay, I
Get
can't.
out of here. You got it. You got it. Get out of here.
No, I'm legit tripping.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yo.
Poor man's lobster, they call it.
What the fuck is that?
You know, I used to be a boxer.
You used to be a boxer?
Yeah. Boxed lemons, oranges, stuff like that.
Oh, really? Who won?
Want some more of that prosciutto?
I don't know I'll ever be able to eat prosciutto again after this. This is... Why do chefs make this look so easy?
I don't know, maybe steaks were the way to go.
I think we should have done it.
This is totally sushi grade.
I mean, this is art. Art represents...
Some people wouldn't even like this.
Shame on them.
Yeah. Their minds just aren't open.
Ours
Not
are.
like ours are. Yeah, ours are widely open.
It's like a baby shedding the skin.
Yeah, get the foreskin of the fish off of there, yeah.
Nancy bottle of highly canary shell. Cut that baby's dick. Well, let's see what we got.
Good work.
Wow. Look at that.
Nice!
Isn't that nice?
50 of us in the oven at once.
Perfectly seasoned.
A little gamey.
Yeah. Into Calais.
Into the beach. And then the previously marshmallow.
See that texture?
Yeah, go ahead, squeeze them out.
Kind of like that. I'm gonna do one.
You know you want a little dessert after a meal like that, don't
Yeah, I get hungry after things like that.
you? Yeah. Watch your teeth.
That's it for the Psychedelic Chef. I'm Andy Frasco.
And I'm Vince Herman.
Until next time.
Bon appetit, hippies.
All right, welcome back to the Shit Show. Our next guest, awesome, amazing songwriter. He was a surfer. This guy has fucking swag, and I'm really excited to introduce our next guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Donavon Frankenreiter, ladies and gentlemen. Hey!
Frank, my guy.
Yes.
How you doing?
So good. This feels good to be on the shit show.
You were a surfer, I heard.
Yeah, I started surfing at the age of 16. That's when I turned professional and made a career out of it. And so now, just yesterday, I turned 48. So it's been, I'm still surfing as much as I can every day. It's been an amazing career, and it's taken me all over the world, and it's kind of introduced me back in the day to music. That's when I picked up the guitar for the first time and met a bunch of people that played music, and that's kind of how I really learned how to play music, is on the road on my surf trips.
What is it like being a 16-year-old professional, though? Is that weird?
Well, I mean, back in the day, I guess, it just meant that if you were, accepting money and, you weren't going to stay amateur anymore. So I was kind of ready to make that leap. And it was, to me, it was always a dream. And, to be a professional surfer, I didn't really know what that meant or where it would go. But, it was like 30 years later, and I still have endorsements and still working with brands. And it's been like the greatest thing that I ever pursued.
I think about that, like the life of a fucking young surfer. I just think about titties and fucking shirts and just sex and rock. It feels like it's like a rock and roll lifestyle. Was it anything like that?
It is. It's like the guitar is your surfboard, and you just fucking hit the road and go. I mean, it was crazy. Like later in life, not till the age of 30, did I sign my first record deal. So I look at it in a weird way as like surfing took me to so many crazy places I never would have went to. But then being able to get into the music scene, music took me to places that surfing never would have brought me to either. So it was like these two things that I loved so much that were similar, but very different in a lot of ways. And I don't know. It's just, I'm just addicted to both of them and feel fortunate enough to be able to do them.
What similarities do you see in surfing and music?
For me, it's always different. Like every night you play a live show is different. I never feel like I'm walking on stage like, here I go again. Like, I don't know if I'm going to forget the words, if I'm going to break strings. Sometimes the crowds, you play live all the time too. So, every night is different. And the same with surfing. I never go out and surf and go, well, I'm at the same beach and I know I'm going to get the exact same wave. It's like always different, and you never know what's going to happen. And I love that about music too. Like you can wake up every day and you never know if you're going to write that certain song, or, I mean, it's just, I feel like you're forever chasing something, like forever chasing that dream that you have been, sort of like obsessed with since the moment I ever started playing guitar and stood up on a surfboard. So that's their similarities. They're always forever changing. And I love that.
I want to know the transition from when you were 30, like what made you go and take the deep dive into music? Was it, were you burnt out of the whole culture, the surfing culture, or like, did you just say?
It was crazy. I was still surfing a lot at that time and professionally, and had tons of endorsements. It was one of those things where in high school, I was in a bunch of different bands, and then I became in a band with some really great friends, but we were sort of like a glorified cover band. And I would be coming home all the time. And it was right at the time I met my wife, and I was coming home a lot going, fuck, if I play one more cover song, I'm going to fucking lose my mind. I felt like a live jukebox. And she looked at me and she's like, why don't you fucking write your own songs and sing? And I never sang in that other band. And I'm like, holy shit, wait, I didn't think I could sing. I didn't even know what I could do, but I had nothing to lose. And I wanted to have fun playing music. So I was like, fuck it. Okay. So I wrote my very first song for her. And I remember I was so nervous to even sing it in front of her. I made her lay down and I sat on her butt so she couldn't look at me. And I sang it to her. And then she was the whole kind of muse and the whole thing of like, fucking just go for it. You have nothing to lose. So I wrote about 15 songs, and it took a couple years to get comfortable in front of a microphone. And then it was great timing because it was right around that moment that like Jack Johnson kind of broke through and started his own label. And I met him when I was 15 years old, when I was surfing in Hawaii. And so we were friends for a long time, but that was how I got started, through his label and him producing that first record. But my wife telling me to just fucking go for it.
What gives you more anxiety or butterflies, playing music or surfing?
Well, it's kind of both, it's like, there's moments where you're standing on the beach and, I don't have to go out, so I would have to say music, because if it got too gnarly, I don't have to go out and surf. But, if you're scheduled to play at 8, you got to fucking walk on stage and play at 8, no matter if there's one person or 10,000. So I think that's the one thing that is a little different and trippy with music. I do get butterflies because whether you're on or not, and you're scheduled to come on at a certain time, you're fucking coming on. So I don't know. It's really weird to think about that. And sometimes I do get anxiety, like, holy shit, I'm going to be in New Jersey 6 months from now at 4:00 in the afternoon, loading into the Stone Pony. It's like, it's so weird to think that I'm going to be there if all goes well. Like, I'm scheduled, I'm never really, whatever. It's just what you have to do with music. It's so scheduled, but,
well, maybe that's why you live in Hawaii, man, to slow down your brain.
I think so. Thank God, I guess it's scheduled because fuck, you'd just be, it'd be a shit show if it wasn't, but it's just a weird feeling, when with music, sometimes you feel like you're ready and to go on and sometimes you're not. It's like, fuck, but whatever. It's just fun. You go with the flow, I guess. I don't know.
It is halftime at the Andy Frasco interview hour.
What's up, America? This is your boy, Andy Frasco. This is my skate audition to try to get sponsored by Emerica, Shorty, Fire, DC, Blessed. What other companies are there? And Vans. Tide. Sick Tie Fire. Come with me. Let's board. Have you ever experienced heartbreak in music?
Yeah, all the time. Fuck. I sort of feel like it's a really difficult sort of thing because I love writing songs, but it's not easy for me, and so it's not really a heartbreak, but it's like something that, and it's like I can't sit down and be like, I'm going to write a song today. It's sort of like if I pick up the guitar and it comes and it happens, but I don't know. I've never really asked people their philosophy or how they write songs, but I know there's some people that are so fucking prolific and they're like, I have 80 songs. And I was thinking, fuck, it takes me like years to get 12, just to write a record.
Same.
I don't know. These people, like, they can write songs. It's incredible.
Do you put pressure on yourself like that because other people are doing that?
No, it's not pressure, but like right now, I gotta, it's not like I have to, but like I'm trying to write songs now, and it's just a weird process. Like, I feel like right now coming out of this COVID thing, like I should have a record done, so hopefully in the next couple of months, I get some fucking songs together. We get in the studio and I got to do something because nobody's going out touring. We're not, that whole thing's done. So it's like, I feel like, well, at least I should come out of this thing with a fucking album or something.
We say that, but the first 8 months of the quarantine is basically playing catch up for all the fucking traveling and burnt outness that we did, It
was so weird to me. I've always in music have worked sort of like from the hip of like, okay, cool. I got a week off of touring. I'm going to make a record then. Okay. I got to write on the road. I got to write in this hotel room. People have been calling me going, man, you must be loving it. Like, you've had 9 months to write. You must have tons of music. I'm like, fuck, I haven't even been inspired to do shit.
Why do you think you're uninspired right now, Donavon?
I don't know, man. Cause I think I feel the vibes of of the whole world. It just seems like, fuck, it sucks. I love to travel. I love to see people. I love to be around friends. And I love, I don't know. I just, I get inspired, like going from town to town and country to country. And it might sound strange, but I don't know. I feel like, if I'm like missing my family, I'm in a hotel room and like the road gets to be tough. It's like, bang, a song comes out, it's like, feels good. Like, and I really, to be honest with you, I don't really I mean, might sound horrible, but I don't really want to remember 2020. You know, like fuck, I don't really want to be like, I wrote this in 2020. You know, I don't want to sing a song about it. I don't want to sing a song about the pandemic. I don't want to sing a song about how much time I've had. I mean, I have been enjoying, because this is the first time, and might sound really strange, but in like fucking 25 years that I've been home for summer, and this is the first time in like 30 years that I've ever been home for New Year's Eve. And so I'm just gonna I've been taking advantage of being around my kids a lot, surfing with them, spending a lot of time with my wife. Like being home here at a time when I've never been home it's been really trippy.
With every downfall, there's always something to look forward to, you know, optimism. And I'm glad you're seeing the best out of this shitty situation. And with that being said, you're talking about Hawaiian stuff, and you want to play a game?
Sure.
I found some surfer words or fucking lingo.
Sick type farm.
Or whatever. And we're going to see if you know your shit, Donovan, okay? Maybe you're out there riding R, fucking shredding it up. What is a Barney?
You know, somebody kind of being like a clown or acting and sort of like a not too cool a way, or showing up thinking that he knows everything but doesn't know anything. You know, people sometimes go, that guy's a Barney, but I don't know. I guess that's it.
Final answer?
Is that it?
That's fucking it, my guy. Let's go. 1 for 1, baby. A Barney, an uncool surfer, rookie, untalented.
Millionaire. It's like, let's be a millionaire. This is great.
Yeah, this is, it's a real show, Donovan. This is a real. What is a dick dragger?
Well, I would never call him this guy. I got a lot of respect for all these guys, but I think, fuck, this better be the answer. People will be mad at me, but it's people that maybe boogie board. Is that it?
Final answer?
Final answer? Yeah.
You're wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, boogie board, dick dragger. I could see that. Just your dick just dragging waves, dragging dick.
Who is it?
It's you lying down while riding a wave.
Yeah, riding a boogie board. That's what you do.
Oh, that's a boogie board. Yep, you're right. There we go. You're right.
Come on.
You outsmarted me. I didn't put one and one together. Yeah. Okay. What's a hang 11?
Hang 11. Man. Huh. That's it. Hang 11. Can I phone a friend?
Yeah, you want to call Cisco?
Let me guess. Well, you know, you hang 10 fingers over the nose of the board. That's hanging 10 plus a finger. Hang 11. I don't know. What is it? That's my final answer. Hanging 11.
Hanging 11 it's wrong, bud. It's actually just fucking surfing naked, dick out or vagina out, titties out. Just
damn it. Hanging 11. I should have. Dang it. I should have known that.
I wish I had a big enough dick to do it.
You know who would have known that?
What?
Fucking Cisco. He's naked.
Yeah, I heard he has a big dick, actually. It's like it's like a hog leg, he says. Last question, Donovan. By the way, it's so great to meet you. I think we need to be friends, man, because let's talk.
Well, I would love to jam with you. We should probably start like a after COVID band and go tour. We're playing all the same venues.
I know. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's talk. You know who else is close to you? That's one of my favorite people in the world is John Craigie.
Oh, man. All three of us in a band. Craigie can write the songs and we'll just jam.
Yeah, dude. It's like my dream. Craigie writes the lyrics and I'm just in a band with John Craigie and Donavon Frankenreiter.
Oh, dude. The three of us would have a blast, bro. You kidding me? That'd be insane.
All right, one last one, okay? What is a Benny? What is a Benny?
A Benny?
Like a Benny. This fucking Benny.
Huh. A Benjamin? A Benny. God damn it, a Benny. You're digging deep, dude, in that friggin' dictionary. I don't know what a Benny is. What's a Benny?
A Benny is a non-local. What do you call a non-local,
Over here, they call you a Howley. And you get... Yeah. Well, I'm considered a Howley over here, but I just give the utmost respect to all these guys. It's like, the Hawaiian culture is just insane and amazing. And if you give them respect, they'll show you aloha and it's like beautiful. But there's moments that I've seen people paddle out and, act like a Howley. And then these guys, they'll come and they'll teach you they'll teach you how to not act like a Howley.
I definitely don't want to be Benny. Donovan, thank you so much for coming to the show, and thanks so much for taking the time out of your day. And I just want to do one thing. I want to court you because I want to get those bad jujus out of you, and you're going to write fucking 25 fucking songs. We're going to be not focused on overthinking the process and just writing parts and parts. So here we go. I'm going to note you right now with inspiration.
Okay.
There you go. It's like, I'm Jewish. I don't know how to do that.
Hey, did you just knight me with a bong? Is that a fucking bong?
Yes, that's all I have is a bong. Donavon, thanks for being so much on the show, and I'm rooting for you, man. I know you're going to write your opus out there when your head's straight. I know it's coming. The vessel is opening, buddy.
Thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure.
Have a great one. Donavon Frankenreiter, everybody. Thank you. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Andy Frasco here, and I'm with Kyle Ayers. And we are psyched to be playing Red Rocks Amphitheater on May 27th with Keller Williams and John Craigie.
Yes.
Kyle, are you excited?
I am so pumped. I never even seen Red Rocks, but everyone online said that they're great and not to mix them with Pepsi or you'll die.
That's Pop Rocks.
Yeah, I mean, what did you say?
Jesus Christ. Let's start over. Hey everybody, Andy Frasco here, and I'm with Kyle Ayers, and we are pumped to be performing at the Red Rocks Amphitheater on May 27th. One of the most historical venues of all time. Mm-hmm. Kyle, do you know how many bands have played at this venue?
Yeah, I mean, I said on my phone that the drummer from Nirvana actually played here just with some other band he's in.
You mean the Foo Fighters?
The what waters? I don't know. I did see that the singer from Wings performed here before he was actually ever even in Wings, just with some other dudes.
You only know Paul McCartney from Wings?
I mean, I love that show. Tim Daly is an exceptional actor.
You don't know any of these bands playing at Red Rocks? It's the most famous venue in the country. Sturgill Simpson?
I mean, I quit watching that show in season 8.
Fish?
I'm actually off meat right now.
You too?
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel way healthier not eating it.
God, I'm done with this.
Fucking Keller Williams. I love that guy. He's great.
Tickets on sale now. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Get him, please. He's stressing about it.
All right. I hope everyone had a good show tonight. I sure did. I learned a lot today. This song is called Some Days. I felt like this is appropriate for the conversations we were having today. I wanna be your rock, your Saturday cartoons. I wanna be the jam, your peanut butter too. And when you're feeling blue, I'll try to color in you, just to be the man I never was to you. Yeah. Some days you feel great, some days you feel so low. Don't let your sorrows drown into tomorrow. Take it as it goes. I wanna be the vase of your favorite bouquet. I wanna be the pill that wipes away your blues today. And when you're feeling blue, I'll try to color in you, just to be the man that I never was to you. Yeah. Some days you feel great, some days you feel so low. Don't let your sorrows drown into tomorrow. Take it as it goes. Take it as it goes. All right.
How we doing, America? Let me talk to you for a second. It's a dark world out there, as you know, by the dark web and the internet and all that stuff, and sometimes we get confused about who we are or who we want to be. I just want you to know that whatever you do in life, promise me, do it for yourself. Don't do things for other people because you have to, you think you have to. I just want you to know that you're important. And whatever's going on in your head, that's important too. So don't be afraid to fucking talk about those demons. Because there's going to be days when you're going to have shitty days. And we know that. But if you have all of us here, everyone, all your family, your connections, your homies, my band, then I think we're going to be all right. So stay strong out there. Hope you had a great show with us. And we'll catch you next week. Here we go, boys. Come on, give me something, please. Come on. Yeah.
Some days you feel great. Some days you feel so alone. Don't let your sorrows drown into tomorrows, and take it as it goes. Someday I'm gonna love you like the way you deserve. Let your sorrows drown into tomorrows, and take it as it goes. Take it as it goes. Take life as it goes. Don't let your sorrows drown into tomorrow. And take life as it goes. Even if 2021 blows, don't let your sorrows drown into tomorrow. Take life as it goes. Take life as it goes. And have a great night, everybody.
Ain't got no cash or glass to crash. Ain't got no job, ain't got no job. It's a shit show, blah, blah, blah. One fight is sick and sick is right. Every day and every fight. It's a shit show, blah, blah, blah. Life is not a bunch of pictures. It's a shit show, technicolor.